The entire issue with the world is that fools and fanatics are constantly so sure of themselves, while wiser people are so full of doubts. Men fear thought as they fear nothing else on earth, more than ruin, even more than death. Great suffering gives rise to great hopes. Wisdom begins with overcoming fear. The problem with the world is that the intelligent are full of doubt and the stupid are cocksure. Patriots never discuss murdering for their country, they only talk about dying for it. The time that you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. The key to happiness is accepting the awfulness of the world. There are two reasons to read a book: one, to enjoy it, and second, so that you may brag about it. The world is not handed to us on a silver platter, we must work for it. The world is filled of amazing things that are watchfully waiting for us to become more intelligent. The ability to focus for an extended period of time is necessary for challenging accomplishment. Fear is one of the key causes of cruelty as well as one of the main roots of superstition. The excellent life is one that is motivated by love and governed by wisdom. A necessary component of happiness is having to do without some of the things you want. Freedom of speech is only possible when the government feels secure. Cooperation is the only force that can restore humanity. Being the criminal rather than the victim is the only competition there is in life. Those who dread life are already 3/4 dead because they fear love, which is a fear of life. Women can forgive anything when they love, even our sins, but they cannot forgive anything when they don't love, not even our virtues. It is possible to characterize mathematics as the topic where we are never sure of what we are talking about or whether what we are saying is true. It's simple to get caught up in the illusion that what we already know is all there is to know. I might be wrong, so I wouldn't die for my beliefs. My life has been guided by 3 basic but powerful passions: the desire for love, the pursuit of knowledge, and an intolerable sympathy for human misery. One of the fundamental components of reason, in my opinion, is the ability to be uncertain. One's level of emotion varies inversely with one's knowledge of the facts, said Albert Einstein. In the part of this universe that we know there is great injustice, and often the good suffer, and often the wicked prosper, and one hardly knows which of those is the more annoying. Man's need for certainty is a natural one, but it is still an intellectual vice. One of the warning indications of a coming nervous breakdown is having a strong sense of importance for one's work. The income tax is the most complicated thing in the world to understand. Conventional individuals become enraged by deviations from the norm, mostly because they see these deviations as a critique of themselves. The idea that man is a rational animal has been floated. I have been looking for proof of this throughout my whole life. One's understanding of the facts and the intensity of their effects are inversely related. The strange reality that education has turned into one of the main roadblocks to wisdom and intellectual freedom confronts us. The opposite of the will to believe, which is what is desired, is the will to learn. The two types of work are ordering other people to do something and changing the location of matter at or near the Earth's surface in relation to other matter. Despite being thrice married, Aristotle never considered looking inside the mouths of his wives to see if his claim that women have fewer teeth than males is true. Any skill you have that you are good at makes you happier. Those who are miserable, like those who have trouble sleeping, always take pride in it. The art of encouraging others to make the sacrifices necessary for collaboration with oneself is the foundation of ethics.